What's that in your, still?
For fun.
It's the Perpetuity wing. It's the Egans.
Why is he so obsessed with the Egans? Welcome back for some more Severance. Quick recap. Last episode, Mark got sent to the break room with Petey convincing him that they are abusing him in there to the very least. We got to look at the entry process for new employees and what scary numbers look like. A whole bunch of secrets and Christopher Walken. So let's get into this. Before we begin, I do want to remind you that you can vote on what I watch, see full-length reactions, and get early YouTube edits on my Patreon through the link in the description. If not, just make sure you subscribe or leave a thumbs up on this video if you do enjoy it. Really helps my channel reach a wider audience, and I greatly appreciate it. But now, it's time for the show. Let's go.
Anybody live in that unit next door?
No, it's just Mrs. Selvig.
I still think an occasional mixer wouldn't hurt anything.
You okay?
I get disoriented.
Disoriented? Bro, your grip on reality is slipping. What is that balloon? Is it trying to symbolize he has many of those lives as a worker? We must be cut to heal?
It's like having two.
I guess.
There's a group of people that know Severance is a blight on mankind, and they're going to do something about it.
What do you want from me?
Don't you want to know what you're doing down there?
I mean, I do, and I'm not even the guy. You know you want to know.
It hasn't been a blight for me.
What if the cost of that help is that you're murdering people 8 hours a day and you don't even know it?
Am I?
How happy are you that you asked me to stay here?
Right. He knows deep down you want to know. She's eating her own nasty cookies.
The woman who became pregnant at work less than a month after her company went severed. Her workie was the one involved in the conception.
What? Getting pregnant? I didn't even think of that. You come out of work one day, you don't even know the father. That shit is wrong.
I'm not gonna reintegrate. I lost my wife a couple years ago in a car accident. It's helping me.
How would it help you not remember your wife, though? I don't know how that works. Wouldn't this version of you still remember it? I mean, I saw you crying to open up the series, my guy.
But I always wondered, you carry the hurt with you. You feel it down there, too. You just don't know what it is.
Right.
I'm just de-icing my stew.
So she gonna race him to work? Because we know that she's the boss. Or she probably comes in late. You have no idea you're about to forget all this shit, this conversation you had with Petey.
I did a thing. I deleted the scary numbers.
When?
Yesterday. You were gone.
You mean you killed somebody? According to Petey.
Do I have to finish out the day or can I skip out now?
Helly's resignation request was denied.
My Audi wouldn't do that.
Oh man, we're gonna see what happens to someone when they start bucking.
Against the door or to the side?
I think either's really good.
She's gonna open up the package that was left from Mark. Hella intrusive.
Hey, what were you drawing?
You getting back to work in Cuba's form.
What the fuck are you wearing?
Oh man, they were really close. Look how they were talking with each other. Now it makes sense why he would come to Mark. Why'd that candle give her chills? She took it? Man, maybe seeing her trigger something like, oh my god, she's the most evil. She's the person that I was really warning Mark about. I don't know how much he remembers.
Hey, Helly?
He's like a poster child for everything that's wrong with Severance. Even the reintegration, your mind isn't the same.
A lot of people find joy in that.
It literally causes fear.
The others are more comforting.
Mark, I don't want to work here with you. So don't burst into the bathroom with your pathetic boss voice on and
Maybe they're trying to save her because they know what happens to people that try to quit.
She should see the Perpetuity wing.
Does a perpetuity mean forever?
That place is everything.
As many wings and places and rooms and doors and people down here that we can see, please show us.
Irving thought we should take Helly to the Perpetuity wing.
It's a good thing I made Irving department chief.
Sorry, I think I should take Helly and the team.
The way she worded that.
If Petey were the tone setter, he'd still be here. Now you're gonna make me throw my mug at you.
Why would you?
Like a kid. A child. I'm gonna throw my cup at you.
Open or closed?
Both.
This boss is something else. Both? Why is she trying to cause confrontation and uneasy feelings?
Code detectors can read messages hidden inside the body as well. When that happens, it's Milchick's job to extract the message from you.
This place is pure evil.
A good try, though.
They're acting like this is the NSA or something. We can't
Go
sneak
shut down
messages
your
out.
works.
And now I would understand you can't sneak messages out or we're gonna get it out of you. If they're doing something that's this important, they should be knowing that.
Vegan bingo.
Excellent opportunity for everyone except Herb to bond.
Everyone except Herb.
You got some business or you just out for a fucking stroll?
Dylan.
What?
Egg drop challenge.
Egg drop challenge. You buy this fucking shit?
Why are they so hostile? It's like the Hatfield and the McCoys.
This is about Peter Kilmer. The board would like you to speak first.
Salutations. The search for Kilmer continues.
Petey.
The severance procedure is provenly irreversible. This knowledge should be a given for a person managing a severed floor.
Of course.
So they're saying don't worry about it. It doesn't work. Even if he did get loose and ran away, he doesn't know what we're doing down here.
Included the call.
Damn, they are cold. They ended the call already.
And may I ask?
Goodbye, Harmony.
Well, you're just as creepy as they are, so I don't know why you're surprised.
O&D tried a violent coup on the others decades ago.
There was no coup. No one killed anyone. I mean, I'm 99% sure there was no coup.
If they come back and attack us, I think we should kill Mark. I'm wearing your face. And they're like, whose face is that?
Seems like they'd recognize my face. Maybe if you wore it inside out.
The hell kind of conversation are they having? Am I wearing Mark's face inside out?
James Egan, current CEO, remarkable man.
Handsome too. See those brows?
Oh, that's why she asked him during one of the questions, what is Mr. Egan's favorite breakfast? Why would they ask that question though?
Each man's character. I walked into the cave with my own mind. Should you tame the tempers?
Huh? Oh, and Egan is a title.
They never had a woman before. She was going to be the first. Isn't that lovely?
It almost makes me wish I remembered my own childhood.
Nice segue into how much bullshit this is.
But waking up on that table, I was shapeless. I learned that I work for a company actively caring for mankind.
Such conflicting things. While they're down there, we hear that they're saving the world, doing things, saving people. But Petey knows the truth. It's murders 8 hours a day. Do not lie in his
The
bed.
bedroom of Kier.
I hate this place. It smells like 19th century ass.
What's that in your, still?
For fun.
It's the Perpetuity wing. It's the Egans.
Why is he so obsessed with the Egans?
I didn't ask for Petey to disappear. For Helly. Shit.
Break room time. Come on, it's gotta happen. We gotta get a visual of what's going on in there and what they do to people. Oh yeah, it's easy to lose somebody in that hallway.
Jesus.
I mean, you're reading it and you're pretty far into it. She probably wrote something on the paper. I would do the same thing. Reach out just so you can get your head through. Come on. Break room time.
Look, you seem like a smart person. Don't you see how fucked up this is?
Not right now, Helly. Hands on the table, please.
And this is the key to what Petey says was a reason to not trust him.
All I can be is sorry, and that is all I am.
I'm afraid you don't mean it. Again, please.
Forgive me for the harm I have caused this world.
He has a polygraph on her to see if she really means it while she says it.
Cut short by those with wizened hands. All I can be is sorry, and that is all I am.
Again.
Really?
Doesn't seem that bad. It does seem like some bullshit that you have to keep saying that over and over again, but Petey was like, the break room. Made it sound like some torture chamber. Oh my god. They found a way to bypass the elevator? Or it's a layout of the building down there? Oh man, this dude's warped mind. He's definitely gonna get found out. Mind? Oh, maybe that's the elevator where they talk about your mind goes.
I need tokens so I can eat!
So it's been like 2 or 3 days, and the side effects from the reintegration is that bad? And they did, management said that it was impossible. Looks like it is impossible. I don't know, I can't say it is or isn't yet. Oh yeah, we know for sure he's in that ambulance. What the fuck? Oh, they're grabbing him from the... Okay, I thought they were taking him out of the ambulance.
Whoa, he's down. Whoa.
Did Petey just die? His whole purpose was just to let Mark know that something was up? Oh, he left his phone. Oh shit! So whoever probably did the reintegration is probably on the other end of that line. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was integration. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Severance Season 1, Episode 3. It sucks that Petey's mind is frayed and he knows so much. A huge key in this, and he might be dead. Did he put those boxes on the bed and the couch to hide or shield that someone may have been living down there, especially Petey? Probably, but the phone being there just opens up a whole nother door. Someone whose mind isn't going, but probably still has information on what's going on down there. And who put that map in there? Probably Petey. No, someone who over time has been studying each place, but they left it somewhere for Mark because they know Mark switches the pictures out. In the break room, I thought that was some torture chamber. They just make you read a statement over and over again until they see that you mean it. Is that torturous? I guess. I mean, it's being done against her will and they're not letting her leave. I just thought they were like physically abusing them, but psychological is just as bad. We got a look at the boss's boss, not a literal look. She spoke to upper management. They didn't even speak. What did they say? The board? That's who it was. Mark's boss already has an air of mystery around her. Her and her bosses to have that same type of relationship. Is there someone above them? Maybe Egan? John Turturro's character is really proud to be working there. Maybe that has to do with him being scared of what they'll do to him, since he's starting to, like, remember he started falling asleep and he saw the black things and then they sent him to that therapy test. Maybe he's just trying to get on their good side. Or maybe he just really is proud to work for the company. Didn't get too many answers this episode. This episode be more focused on Petey's downfall, the state that this can put you in, reintegrating, and Kelly going crazy, and just what happens to someone when they don't want to leave. This doesn't even feel like a story about the characters. It feels like a story about people placed in situations when Severance is involved. We don't know much about anyone's background really, except for Mark. Everyone else is a complete mystery. It feels scary though. It feels thrilling. Feels secretive. I'm lost. Usually I'm kind of good at putting something together. I'm lost. Well, I'm not lost. It's just that I don't know what's gonna happen next. It's not spelled out that simple. But the phone ringing. How did Petey know to contact this person? Or did this person reach out to Petey when he was fired or quit? And she did say in the meeting with the board, there were signs of him wanting to reintegrate or, you know, leave the company or whatever before they actually terminated him. And what does being terminated mean? If he's the first person to successfully be reintegrated, what happened to all the other people that quit? Well, that was episode 3 of Severance. I think they've all been directed by Ben Stiller so far, right? It's shot wonderfully. But the dude has, I think, an Oscar-nominated movie. I think Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Smitty. I think that was him. He might have directed that, and that got huge acclaim. Shout out to Ben Stiller for bringing it to the small screen. This doesn't feel like it's drag or slow at all. It's creating the air. It's creating the environment. It's trying to pull us into how these other people feel in these situations. How the world feels about Severance. How Mark feels about his life being split up. How Kelly feels about finding this new position. Maybe the break room isn't what it seems. Now that I'm starting to think about it, we'll see though, we'll see. If anything stood out to you in this episode, or there was anything I might have missed, please tell me about it in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed watching my reaction. All I ask is that you leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can also vote on what I watch, see full-length reactions, and get early YouTube edits on my Patreon through the link in the description. You guys are the best, we're family, and you know it. That's it for me. Until next time, spread peace and love. I'm out.